Hey guys, welcome back. So it's Michael, the Dixie Flipper. Today is Sunday, the 28th of uh, of July, right? Am I wrong? I am right. July. There we go. Sorry about it, guys. Had a rough yesterday and today. If you guys ever know about gout, it's a is an inflammation in your joints. I have it bad in my ankles, um, and basically it's caused by what you eat. Um, Sodium, even though I love it dearly, it's not my best friend. So I'm on medication daily to help counteract the action of eating sodium. But what it does, it causes crystals in your blood, which then gather around the joints, and of course, it causes a lot of pain and inflammation in that area. Been dealing with that since it gotten bad yet last night, and just hasn't gotten better. So I've been hobbling around most of the morning, and it's in the afternoon now. So most of the morning and afternoon. But I wanted to jump on and let you know what's gone in my life. Like I said, today's 29th. I will go over what my weekend sales are, what I've done. Now, the weekend sales won't be calculated into what I have through Venmo because I haven't done all the math and put the numbers in, but I can give you at least an idea of what happened last week. That will give you a better idea. So that will be from the 14th to the 21st. And then I'll just be a week behind. But I will go through what eBay says I've made for the past 3 days on there. So let's get going. So from the 14th to the 21st, which was last week, I had total revenue of $553.91. My total profit was $212.26. Now I do sell across 4 platforms: eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Whatnot. Whatnot, I only do the marketplace. And last week, Mercari and Posh were in it. Posh actually, on my average sales price, actually did better than eBay. My average sale price during that week was $14 with Poshmark. Second was eBay at $11.66 per order, and then Mercari was $7.33. Now, a caveat: Mercari, if you guys know, has no seller's fees, so everything is put on the buyer. So that $7.33 went straight to me. Unlike where Posh was 14 and eBay was 11, I get about, I would say about either 40, I would say 50 to 60% of that after fees and shipping and all that's done with. Number of orders, eBay still won in the number of orders. I had 42 orders from eBay, 3 from Mercari, and 3 from Posh on there. My top selling categories, according to Vindu, movie and TV, so DVDs, music, CDs, tapes, vinyl, that kind of stuff. Clothing, shoes, and accessories, so probably hats. Toys and hobbies, so Skylanders, that kind of stuff, and then books and magazines. So I do sell a little bit of books here and there. Kind of give you a better idea on that, just break it down. DVDs and Blu-rays were my best selling. CDs were my second. VHS tapes were third, and I'll show you a set that I just sold that actually might change your mind a little bit about VHS, not thinking it's totally not worth it. And then action figures. I sell action figures once in a while, and then audiobooks, which some of my CDs are audiobooks. So that's kind of what Vindu is saying, what I've put in there so far. Just to look at the last 3 days from eBay. My Friday wasn't bad. It was $77.78, revenue. Saturday wasn't bad either. $44.81 in revenue. And today hasn't been great, $18.88. So my last 7 days, according to eBay, to break it down, I had total sales of $350.79, which, you know, isn't the greatest. Of course, this is just eBay. It's not counting the other platforms. So just keep that in mind. My my net cost is $158.78 on there. My average sale price did go up a bit to $14.02, which my average sale price from the 14th through the 21st was $11.54. So it did go up a little bit on that side. Categories, my top selling in eBay was video games and consoles. So I bet that's the Skylander stuff on there. And actually that went up to, I gained 249% on it, made $61.44. It says music CD is my second category. That actually dropped it by 59%, which I made $56.76. Music vinyl went up 100%, which is $47.68. Movies, so DVDs and Blu-rays, went down 75%, so I made $41.45. And the movies, VHS tapes went up 6%, which is $34.88 on that. So those were my top performing within eBay on that. So, you know, I'm not, it says my total selling cost, which this worldly skewed a bit, was 48% of my total for my revenue. Now that should go up. I probably looking at about, I would say I normally line between 50 to 60%, somewhere around there. So on that side, so not too bad. Not great weekend, but like I said, most of the stuff I haven't gone through yet, shipped it, you know, and all that. And actually, Poshmark did pretty good for me this week. Let's just pop over here. Most of the stuff won't be on there because it got sold. It was sold today. Orders came in today. But I can at least show you what I got. So first off, this is the only one I have on hand. It's these letters, plastic letters. It has the magnets on the back. This one, it's new and tagged. It's already on there. I got from my wife. She picked it out. I sent an offer just because I wanted something to move on Posh, and it apparently worked. I sent an offer for $12, free ship, which I made a total of after everything $1.08 on this. But like I said, it got things moving on there. The two hats I don't have with me that sold, I can tell you what they are. One was a vintage Teamster hat, white 80s truckers hat, mesh gold leaf, made in the USA. So it's basically a white hat. I wonder if I can, give me one moment, and I think I can pop you off and actually flip you around here. Oh, sorry about that. So it's this one. It's a white hat. It says driver. It was actually a pretty good buy. I bought a bunch of them. I believe I bought it for $1 at a thrift store. As you can see, I sold this. I don't think it was 21. I sold it for $21. Plus they took care of the shipping. So I pay a $420 Poshmark fee, and I make $16.80 on that one. So not a bad one. The second one is a black nitro circuit live circuit live black. Okay, nitro circuit live black snapback hat flat build. Someone sent me an offer on this. Wasn't I had it for like 15-16 bucks. They sent me an offer for 10. I took it. They're gonna cover the shipping. So after my $2.95 Posh fee, I make $7.05. So not a a bad sale at all on Posh. It kind of kicked up for me. Here, I can show you what I mean. So that's the hat that I sold. That would bring it back up. A little close, guys. I'm sorry. All right, perfect. So those are my Poshmark sales for the week, which isn't bad on there. All right, so our next one, okay, I'm gonna skip down, is another hat from eBay. It says Henson Firearm Gun Company logo hat right here. It's a snapback on there. I bought it for $2. Sold for $18.19 plus shipping, which in all it's $26.07. Probably cost me about $5-6 to ship this, so I'll get $1 back from. I'll make $1 on shipping on it. Next, I bought this from Commonwealth Picker. Kevin on Dibbed It. He was having a big vinyl sale. I bought a couple of vinyl records from him. I got this, sold this, the Rolling Stones Steel Wheels 1989 vinyl LP, used of course. Sold it for $17.35 with free shipping. Have about $5 in it, so not a great sell on my part because it cost me probably $4 to ship it, you know, and then when everything's breaking down, probably make it, you know, at least $5, so double my money. But wanted to support Kevin. A great job. I love the auction. I hope I can participate more, but this will be going out on that side. Okay, let me put that there so it won't get crushed. All right, now like I said, guys, music bricks, I swear, don't turn away from these. Look them up. They are decent sellers, especially if they are in pretty new shape. Like this doesn't have any writing in it. It has a couple of dog ears in it, but that's about it. I got this for free, so can't turn down free. As my wife says, I have an issue with that. I don't know why. It says free. If I see it's in good shape, I want to buy it. I want to get it. Don't ask me why. But sold this for $18.91. Plus shipping, so all in total, the customer paid $23.76. So not a bad find. Okay. Next one. Now this is the VHS I was talking about. It's two. It is the Prince of Darkness and Cap Fear. I decided to do them together. I got them in a big haul of free VHS. I figured they're horror movies. They probably would do well together than separate. This one on its own goes for about 20, you know, about 15-20 bucks. This one goes for about $6-7. So I decided to put them together for $25.19 together, free ship. Someone came along, bought them both. They're on my hair. I will have to pay shipping on it, so probably about $5 or $6 in shipping and fees. So I'll probably still make $10 in profit off of these two. And this is from a free lot of VHS I got, so not a bad price. Okay, put that there. Right, what's our next one? Okay, this is another CD on there, celebrating the Circle of Life with J. Ergen Harvest Homes is what it's called, in 1999. Very good. So sold this for $11.17 free ship. Have 20 cents into it, so not a bad price, you know, on it. All right. Okay, these things I love to sell and find when I get them. I'll take it out of the little baggie. Okay. Now let's see. It's a Philadelphia Liberty Bell keychain. Got this in Vegas for $0.25 on it. Someone came along, bought for $11.19 plus shipping, which is $19.14 on there. This will literally cost me like $3 to send out on it. Like I said, I love finding small, simple things like that Yes, they do take a lot. I bought this last summer when I was in Vegas, the turkey gear for it to sell, but I waited patiently. That right buyer came along, gave me full price I was asking for, and it's gone. All right, now this is a CD. It's a Weird Al Yankovic, Off the Deep End, on their CD only. This is free. Actually, this is from my own personal collection. Bought this when I was in high school. I listened to heck of it. In good condition still. Someone came along and had it for $7.66, free ship. And they took it, so I'll make a buck off of it when all is said and done. It's not a bad thing to throw your own stuff in there when you're not using it or it's been sitting around, and you can get some money out of it. So I like it. Alright, next one is a DVD. This is, I don't know. Yeah. But is in good condition. Hat for $7.06 free shipping. Probably get a buck or two off of this as well. Paid 20 cents for it in a big lot of DVDs. So, making my money back. These are just the not so good ones that you just have to work through. Some people like to lot them together. I've tried that. It seems doesn't work for me for whatever reason. So I just put them at $7.66, free ship, and they seem to eventually move on it. So I'm not mad about that. Alright, now last ones. So, like I said, we do foster care. Right now we don't have a placement, but our last placement we were trying to. He was older. He was 4, and hadn't been potty trained. So we were trying to figure things to do to get him and encourage him to go to the bathroom on the pot, not in his pants. One thing my wife thought was to get a bunch of little toys, train. Hey, you go to the bathroom, get a toy, all that. Well, they decided to move him over to his grandparents instead. So we got stuck with all these toys. Most of them my wife decided to keep, but these actually had some value to them. This would be Nickelodeon's Lazy Garfield and Odie, little Funko Pop kind of things, little stands. They're brand new. I believe she got them at below $5. So sold them for. Someone came and offered me $12 for the pair. I took it plus shipping, so altogether it's $20.95. Since this wasn't bought with with my business money, I'm counting them as free. So not a bad grab on that side. All right, so that's my sales for the week. There's a couple things. I have a list of topics that I want to go through. First, Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, he has started comments over on Dibdit. Now, I don't know if you know what Dibdit is, but it's on a platform called District. I have a link down below. I'm on that as a seller. Of course, you can buy on there. But it's a place where anyone can open up what they call a marketplace and then invite sellers to sell on it, and that it's actually pretty cool. Now I'm on a couple of them. I am on what is called Craigslist Hunter, with about on that side. Pete, he has a YouTube channel. So I'm a seller on that. I'm a seller on what is called Dibdit. It is a trash cast of Kevin, Carrie, American Arbitrage, and Dave. I'm a seller on that as well. I have listings there as well. Also, I am a seller on what's called Mega Media Mall. Media. It's pretty simple. VHS, tapes, DVDs, cassettes, CDs, anything media on there as well. But Kevin opened up a store called Commons. It's basically for us resellers. If you have a problem of sourcing, you have a problem of trying to get the right stuff at the right price, this is your place. You might be able to find some good deals. I have a lot of DVDs because I have a lot of them and I'm trying to get rid of them. up there. 42 CDs. The cases are garbage. You definitely will need to replace those. But the CDs and the art, the cover art and that, are in pretty good shape. The CDs, I can guarantee they all play. The cover art, I mean, there could be a couple of them that have water damage, but most of them, they're just fine on it. So, I have it on there. If you guys are interested, it's for $40 free ship. That will cover anywhere in the US to get to you on there. It's actually a pretty big box of stuff. The nice thing about it is he is wanting us to do video. So I had split up into 4 videos to kind of show you what the CDs are on there. So I'll place it back in the link comments to that link. Also, I will be adding a code so you can use it for your first purchase. It takes, I believe, $5 off of your purchase, as well as it gets me $5 in credit on that side. So it's a win-win in my opinion. But the nice thing about this is that $45 or $40 box of CDs now knocks it down to $35 all in plus your tax. I can't do anything about the taxes, guys. Sorry, but it gives you a little bit of extra on there. So I'll put the link and the code down so you can get that for you. So, all right. Okay, so I'll talk about 2 other things, and then we'll be done with it because it's already been 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, so I had VeRO. Actually, I had 2 VeROs, one on eBay, one on Posh, for the exact same item. It is a Chuck and Joanne Mongolian. Oh my God, it's not Mongolian. What am I thinking here, Mike? Hold on, guys. Let me. I'm just trying to see if I can filter this by. Well, let me filter it by platform. Actually, if I do that and that. Not that one. Oh my goodness. Wait, maybe it's all in, guys. I think I figured out how to find it. Yeah, there. Okay. Go to my messages. Oh, messages right there. All right. So from eBay. Where are you? No, there we go. Okay, I found it. Copy. There we are. Okay, so, all right, a little story time. All right, guys. So it was for, yep, Okay, it was for this hat on there. It's from the Chip and Joanne, whatever, in Texas. They do build home or renovate homes and that. I got a video from eBay and Posh both saying that it might be counterfeit, and their company is saying it is. I don't understand this, guys. I'm like, really? I mean, I had a picture of the tag on it as a brand that I know they work with, on there, but I decided not to buy it. I just kept it on Macari and whatnot for a decent price and put a note on it saying not to relist it on those two platforms. I don't know. Tell me if you think that's wrong. I think personally, it doesn't look counterfeit. It doesn't look like it was cheaply made. I just don't understand on there. So yes, I got 2 VeROs. And I was not too happy about. Second one. Oh, okay. So, I was watching a podcast, as I normally do when I'm listing. It's John from Flipping Ain't Easy, and then the two are Power Pod Playcast or whatever, Playbrick or whatever. I'm sorry, John, if I screw that up. But they were talking about how life, and Kevin even brought up about how this being a reseller is. Now, I'm a part-time reseller, so I'm in a different position than a full-time. Meaning, I have a 40-hour work week job that I go to every day, Monday through Friday. My bills are not dependent on me making it on eBay or any other platform, even YouTube. My bills are paid and met by my 9 to 5. But I think the principle still applies to be all in. Are you in this just to put around to sell a couple of items, or are you in this to be a full-time reseller? I'm in this to eventually become a full-time reseller, so I'm going to treat it like I'm a full-time reseller. I'm going to keep it grinding. I'm going to keep staying up late. My wife's probably going to murder me for saying this, but I probably will stay up as late as I possibly can and still have enough energy to do everything else I need to do. But you need to be all in. It's tough times out there. I watch plenty of YouTube channels where they're talking about, well, I might have to go and do this, or I might have to go and do a side hustle to my side hustle. Drive for Uber or Sparks or DoorDash or any of the other platforms that do just to make ends meet. If you have to do that, by all means, do it. Your bills need to be paid. You need to at least have the ability to keep the lights on, keep the food in the house, and to keep the power, and to keep the house or apartment, whatever you're living in right now. So if you need to do that kind of stuff, do it. No shame here. Yeah, I'm in an opposite position than you guys are. But be all in. Work your butt off. I am lucky. Like I said, this gout is painful. I've been hobbling around for the last 2 days because it's not the most pleasant thing to try to walk on. But I am doing my best. I'm lucky. I do have a loving wife that will help me with shipping if I need it. She will help me with other things that I need help with. She works her tail off. Right now it's summer. She works as a school lunch lady. There's no school, aka she's not bringing any money from the school. But she has stepped up, and I have to admire about, and did the things that she needed to bring in some kind of income. She drives for Sparks. If you don't know what Sparks is, it's a delivery app that Walmart does. You pick up the groceries or whatever they order from Walmart, and you take them to them. That's it. But she does that. She goes and does a BioLife plasma donation, and twice a week. she is showing me that she does care and that she is willing to do what she needs to help support our small little family. That's what we need to do on our side. If something needs to be done, do it. If you need help with it, ask. And if you can't do it the way that everyone else does it, find another way. You know, don't give up. I think that's what we need to do. Don't give up, guys. You know, times are rough, times are hard, but if we keep on it, if we keep at it, you can survive this, you will be in a much stronger position than if you just gave up and then decided to come back when times are good. I'm not saying that doesn't mean that you put this on the back burner and you do it as a part-time while you go and get a full-time job, or you lessen it a little bit so you can go and do those driving apps like DoorDash, Instacart, Sparks, whatever one they're building out there to just make ends meet for now. Do it by all means. Make sure your family's taken care of. I'm just saying, don't quit all the way if you love this, if you enjoy it, you know. So keep it up, keep running, guys. Keep doing what you need to. I didn't cover any more than 2 things. See, I have a whole list of them that we'll cross them off as we go and talk about. That was my sales for the week and my total sales for the last week, and not this week but last week. I will try to do another one either Sunday or Monday, and put out Monday or Tuesday for you. I will of course put that Commons link down, so if you're looking for any bulk deals, any CDs, I'm your guy. Or if you are looking for anything else, I'll put that link down for Commons, as well as I will put my referral code down so you can get your $5 off of your first purchase. But you have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you guys later.